I'm walking a no excuse Taylor. It's your girl Marissa here. Get ready to do a collective read for you guys. Yeah, it was 3:33 a.m. Sunday. Top of the week to you. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may not like what you see at other times, but you may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. Whatever you guys do at all times, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl so you know when your girl posting. Make sure you click that all bell button because I usually don't do sign by sign. Every now and then I might do it. Go ahead and check out my playlist that's there at the bottom. You know what my playlist at? Go ahead and check out that Cutie Meditation. Check out Cutie Meditation. Okay, I'm doing too many things at one time. Now I'm spinning my wheels. What's going on for the collector? What's going on? Whatever comes out, comes out. If you are returning to my channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' support. You guys help me, girl, get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. Let me just pull out all these cards. I don't have to keep making noise, and everything is well, I need to grab it. Yeah, cause we're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive in this morning. 3:33 in the a.m. Yeah, we finna dive in. I'm up. Okay. Let's dive on in. I don't know if I should get on the floor. I got a lot of cards. That's what I might do. Excuse me, y'all. I'm talking to myself. Collector, how was your weekend so far, though? How was your Saturday? Everything was good? Sunday is here. It's already here. So let's see what's going on in the energy. Whatever comes out, not exit. That is specific. Let's see. Okay, sideways, we have a courtship. We have a courtship sideways. Why is courtship sideways? Also sideways. Somebody is a little bit in despair because of this courtship sideways. Somebody thinking about a child. Somebody thinking about a child. What happened in the past? Somebody got a message of concern. Maybe about a child. What's at the bottom? What's at the bottom? Yeah, a wealthy man. Future outcome. How? Damn. Somebody's in their thoughts about a courtship going sideways or trying to. What is this courtship here? What is courtship? Clarify courtship. Somebody in their thoughts about being under judgment. About a courtship. And they kind of in despair. What? Give me despair. Yeah, because of the path they got to go down. Fucking around with someone. Give me child. Somebody thinking. Any thoughts about a child. Living room. A lot of people could be discussing someone's child. And how they fucked up. What they talking about when they talk about this child in the family room? Main male in the reverse. How somebody didn't have someone, a father figure, wealthy man. How somebody was immature. Courtship sideways. Somebody don't know if they can, because of the path that they chose to go down. Somebody don't know if they can develop some kind of relationship with the child. Because they feel like they were being immature because of money or wealth or a relationship, some kind of status. Confidence here. Why is confidence here? For the outcome. Toil and labor. Give me toil and labor with the coffin. Official person. So somebody gonna have to work on something in order to lay something to rest and become official. Somebody had got a message or concern in the past. Family. What about the family? Or house. Occupation. Somebody knew they were supposed to have to change something in the past. But somebody also could have a house, and somebody could have changed. A false person could have changed something. A direction for someone. Or money. Somebody got their hands full. Look like it's like somebody got to do the right thing. That's all. That's it. When it comes to children, teens, adolescents, somebody know they wasn't there because they were running behind relationship, money, and status. Okay, that's a message for somebody. Somebody in the family room talking about how somebody fucked up for the wrong reasons. Was it worth it? Somebody telling somebody in the family room what's going on. But we talking Two of Pentacles. Somebody could have been juggling. Somebody could have been juggling. What we juggling? Whatever they were juggling. Got their ass in the Nine of Swords. In the reverse. Yep, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Whatever they was juggling, somebody was juggling. Somebody wasn't asleep either. What's going on? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was lying and somebody knows somebody was lying. But see, somebody failed to cut ties too. Somebody ain't sleep, somebody was juggling somebody. What is this? Queen of Wands, your main. In the past, there was a Queen of Wands, someone's main. What came out with it? Eight of Cups. In the reverse. Juggling. Somebody not asleep. Somebody that walked away from a Queen of Wands in the past. What's going on? kind of message. A message came back around with the Three of Cups. This could be some kind of party, gathering, celebration, whatever this is. Two of Cups. Something here about a lover, a partnership. What happened? I'm only human. Two of Cups. Again. Which is Four of Cups. Somebody regrets something here. Queen of Wands again. Someone from their past. Somebody feel like they made a mistake. Seven of Swords. When they cheated, lied to, manipulated someone. They know that now. So here about the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands that came out on boy 3 times now. It's like Queen of Wands, you're the main. Queen of Wands, make no mistake. Queen of Wands, take the chance to do it. Somebody know the truth now. They could have been juggling. Stuck in their thoughts about Queen of Wands. King of Swords. Some kind of message. Communication. It's a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There's some kind of fast communication. Nine of Swords again. In the reverse again. Somebody's not asleep. So that fast communication is somebody's up, wide awake. And they recognize you here with the Six of Wands. What's going on? What you got? You always had this in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. Something here about a home. Some kind of foundation. Something that somebody recognized you never had. Or what happened? Six of Swords here. In the reverse. Unreal wonder in the reverse. Something is not a surprise. You know something. Four of Pentacles. Because somebody was holding something back from you anyways. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. It's some kind of investment. We got the Page of Swords. Exposure. Something is being exposed externally. Something here about 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Whoever working to get this money foundation, job, inheritance, 7 of Cups. Whoever was casting illusions, somebody know. Joker. 3 of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken because of it all too. Queen of Wands again. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody was working with someone. Ugly spirited ass Queen of Cups. Somebody wasn't sure about that message. Somebody's unhappy anyway because they will find a destiny that is protected. You know they can't fight. No fight. It's a new day in the reverse. Somebody's not protected. Whatever they were trying to manifest evilly. witness a change. A new change in the reverse. Somebody hasn't changed. They still who they been. King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. This is somebody that somebody could have had a family with. Some kind of relationship. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody that had a relationship with or a family, it could have gave an opportunity to for love and some kind of investment here. They thought was a wish fulfillment until they got a visual voicemail or something had to be made fair. They know. Whoever this is for. Take what resonate and leave the rest, man. There's a lot of messages coming out. You know. Everybody at the Fish Creek. You know, they got their spiritual poles in. Only catch when it jumps on your hook. If that make any sense. We trying to cross lines and shit. Or the catch would jiggle your hook. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. So this is about some kind of investment. And we got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So if somebody was married to somebody, that's like a divorce. Maybe somebody married somebody for money, or they got in bed with a certain situation, or got in a contract with someone for an investment. See, now somebody don't know which way to go. Two of Swords said they mind is blocked, or something's blocked. Because in the past, there was a Knight of Cups, some kind of fucking love offer that you couldn't really trust. Three of Swords here in the past as well. You couldn't trust what this person was saying, so you had to release it. And somebody invested in, breaking up something anyways, blocking something. What's going on? Justice here in the reverse. Something was injustice, something was not fair. So it look like in the near future y'all will be getting some kind of payout. Yeah. Unexpected money changes for other people. They're going to have a fear of moving on. They're going to be experiencing unexpected money changes. And then they're going to want to come back because you're getting a payout. Because they feel like something's not fair in the justice system when they divorce you and they try to invest in, into you in some kind of motherfucking way. Death is here in the reverse. Also wise, intuition. The High Priestess is here. Somebody already knew what time it was. Feel like they being ruined now. They know what time it is. Message. So somebody didn't trust someone, a lover here in the past anyways. And yeah, somebody was only trying to slow somebody up anyways. So High Priestess here, somebody already knew what time it was. Somebody was trying to get you for that money. And they cared for you, really didn't. Ran off for somebody else. Now they want to come back because they think that you got money. Who is this? Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody could be gossiping about someone being released. Or something about some selfish ass energy. Somebody unhappy in a family. Becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yep. Somebody lied to themselves. And that's what they got. A missed damn opportunity. So somebody was just bragging, talking about this, talking about that, talking about this and where that at. individual moving forward to the next pile because restart, reset, and refocus as many times as you need to collect. You could be an older female, and somebody could be talking about you restarting it. How many times you restarted, how many times you reset, how many times you refocus. Restart, reset, and refocus as many times as you need to. When you was a child, you did childish things. When you became an adult, you put away those childish things. You felt shift. What's going on? Yeah, stop allowing your past to define your future. It doesn't matter what somebody else talking about. Yeah, these supposed to be family members. Speak spirit. A lot going on in the ethos when it comes down to these family members. What are we talking about? Cling to the relationship out of fear. In the reverse. Spirit don't want you holding on to what they supposed to be family members and allowing them to define your future from their past. You already felt this shift. You was not young anymore for somebody I'm talking to. Restart, reset, and refocus as many times as you need to, but do it. And do not cling to relationships out of fear. Ooh, that was deep. That was deep. What's going on? Did not take heed to the warning in the reverse. It's like when somebody was younger, they didn't take heed to the warning, but now somebody feeling a shift, they tapping in, tuning in to their intuition. What's going on? Think you are too nice and tried to use you. Look, that was in the reverse. Somebody feel the shift. They know you ain't able to be used. Stop allowing the past to define your future. It's real personal. You're not. It took a lot to get here. Put it that way. What's going on? Because they're supposed to be family. Could have been throwing witchcraft that done backfired on these stupid dumbasses. Yeah. It's supposed to be family that was throwing witchcraft. Give me something on that. Yeah, they wanted to jump out wet. You are the one they mad at. Wow. See, you guys supposed to be family throwing witchcraft. Them backfire on their dumb asses because they supposed to be mad at you. Because you have stopped allowing the past to define your future. This shit personal for you. Tell me how personal this is for the collective. So we don't give a fuck about what somebody feels. It's personal for you because you're looking at someone's spirit instead of their appearance. Fuck the fact they're supposed to be family. It's personal to you because it's better to know than to believe. You see right through some shit. It's personal to you because table for one, single and celibate. In the reverse. Somebody's in a relationship or something, or are you getting ready to get into one? And it's going to be a power couple move too. You're going to be in a relationship you ain't never had before because you ain't the same as you used to be. And they mad at who? You the one they mad at. You the one that throwing witchcraft on that backfired on their supposed to be family stupid asses. Because you stopped allowing the past to define your future. This shit real personal because you're looking for someone's spirit instead of their appearance. It's better to know than to believe when you get into a relationship. I know that's right. You felt shift. You ain't no longer too nice to be used. You shift the narrative of family legacy. I know that's right. Come on, Spirit, speak for me today. At first, I was trying to figure out what's going on. There's a bunch of mumble jumble in the background, and everybody got different feelings of ulterior motives, but it's a no. It's a no. They didn't take heed to the warning. So now it's no. What's going on? They thought they had you though. You better is to know than to believe. What's going on? You shift the narrative of family legacy, and you're going to be able to get to create precious memories. And they ain't mad at you because of what you felt to shift. Man, restart, reset, and refocus as many times as you need to. Collect them. Because what was set to destroy you just backfired. On they dumb, stupid asses. Because it's the same thing. They thought they had you, this motherfucking darn witch. You say what you mean and you mean what you say at all times. And somebody was out here recruiting people to hate with them because of the terrifying proof. It's a no. They felt the shift. They know you're not trusting them. Emperor here in the reverse. Come on, who that supposed to be? Damn, so not a father figure or a good leader. Man, restart, reset. Come on, what's going on? Ready for war in the reverse. They don't want no smoke. Remain silent upon disrespect. In the reverse, somebody thought that you were going to get all out of character or watch you how you handle me. They thought that they were going to bait you up for some bullshit. These people don't cross you multiple times. They didn't expect you to declare your peace. Exposure of a weakness. So somebody asked, I have feeling weak. Doing weak shit, going to the root worker. Somebody's birthday could be in November or something about November that done passed. Somebody wanted and needed your energy. Spirit, what's going on? Wasn't worth it. Warrior spirit. Somebody realized, or a root worker could have told somebody you a warrior spirit. You got a warrior spirit. And you was still my baby. What the fuck? He say, see, she say. Somebody wanted to know how somebody still felt. Alarms going off now because somebody's questioning everything they thought they knew. They thought they could handle you as such, but they won't have to normalize a positive mood. What's going on? You're strong enough and built for it. Somebody realize that no revenge is needed because you're just moving on. You stop allowing the past to define your future. You move in truth. You call abuse for what it is, abusive. So I hear about perfectly prediction. It's better to know than to believe. Where y'all at? So somebody want to know what other people think about something. About you being so calm. Calm is your power. Watch how you handle me. Somebody tried to stay, but the night got cold. Emotional bait. Somebody tried to bait you in, but you're not to be baitable. Firestorm is here though. Open doors with no effort can force. Sagittarius. Never too busy to multi-care. Firestorm erupts. What's going on? Now something's too late because somebody could not recognize someone at night. Quiet echoes itself. Somebody living with weight on their chest and they going through bad luck. Why? Because you're not allowing them. It's like an energy vampire that can't motherfucking get on the tip. The bitch was throwing witchcraft and them backfired and now they have bad luck. They projected Three of Cups is here. Aquarius is here. What kind of party it was at? Somebody see you have the big gift of healing. Blocked and reversed. Somebody tried to block you Saturday. Nah. Bad luck for that dumb shit. I'm not your employer before you got there based on true events. Somebody was understanding something about March. Somebody was trying to work you without paying you properly. Take from you and not get equally. And for a lot of you guys could have related to this. You could have understood something around March. What's going on? Do not eat leftovers. Rebound. So somebody got a rebound and got closed off. Sweet spirit. I already told y'all now. Only pull up the line that's jiggling. And you when you fishing and that line go out, when that lure go down, that means that it only into your intuition don't take or be crossing over nobody else's fishing pole. Now, if the message don't resonate, then leave it where it's at. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe for your girl as well. Yeah, but if your line don't go down, your pole don't dip, this ain't your message spiritually. Yeah, what happened? Somebody refused to become a victim. So, you stop allowing your past to define you, you refuse to become a victim, and in return, somebody start throwing witchcraft on you, and that shit backfired. And now you the one they supposed to be mad at. What's going on? They mad at you because you living the life of your dream. You refuse to become somebody's fucking victim. You stop allowing your past to define you, and you start living the life of your dream. And slowly their eyes begin to see that you ain't nobody victim. And then they get to talk about you. What's your name is spoken amongst the most successful people? They've got to know it. Even though they out here talking about something you wildly still alive. A rumor last here is in the reverse. So somebody trying to say you don't have no wisdom, no gift of divination. You don't have no riches back in you. Oh, well, they were throwing witchcraft to make sure of that. How that worked out for them? Stubborn in the reverse. Somebody don't want to be stubborn no more. Sending positive energy. Yeah, it's a cord cut. Come on, yeah. Somebody done cut a cord. Because you inspire others on your grind. It was an energetic cord cut because of your inspiration. Somebody would hide the fact that it was obsessed with you too. Somebody have no idea. They has no idea. If somebody's obsessed with you, they think they were bigger than the program, but they have no idea. Somebody's closed off, a fallen angel. They said being nice gets them nowhere, so they got closed off. Teach them in the reverse. They didn't want to learn. They just want to throw witchcraft that backfire. What's going on? The person that doesn't defend you when someone is slandering your name is the enemy too, in the reverse. So somebody's defending you. When somebody is slandering somebody's name, but see, somebody's unteachable. Playing victim in the reverse. You ain't out here playing victim. In no kind of way. You out here too busy shining, straight up. There's no going back. Capricorn is here in the reverse. Something about Wednesday that done passed. Rotten apple in the reverse. Falling in love in the reverse. What is going on? They recognize your success, okay? Straight up. And they also recognize that you have outgrown a situation. And somebody said, or somebody sees that this is truly goodbye. Wow, what are you doing? It's not healthy. See, you are closed off from things that's not healthy for you, and you've outgrown the situation. Yeah, this really is goodbye. Because you the one they mad at, but you just stop allowing people from your past to define your future. And somebody want to play foul. There's no secret animosity here. You're just one of a kind. And somebody thought something was possible where it's impossible in the reverse. Fucking around, finding out about the amazing is you. Yeah, boy, messy here is in the reverse. Somebody thought that they could mess up some shit because they're a messy ass individual. But something is already yours. What's going on? Vibes is expensive. And somebody's time is up. Everyone here hates your guts. And these family members over here that hate your gut throwing witchcraft and up backfired on their stupid ass supposed to be mad at you. And because they over here jealous, but jealousy, what that is, that's cute. 5 of Wands energy. Money works for me. What the fuck you talking about? Someone's plotting behind your back, an empress or empress. Somebody's plotting behind your back because you deserve better. What's going on? Cleaning up and getting their shit together. The devil. Need to. 3 of Wands in the reverse. You ain't waiting on nobody. A powerful connection in the reverse. You know that connection ain't that damn signal weak. Tell them stop playing with the collective. Tell them stop playing. We ain't here for play. Tell them they gonna learn today. Let me pull these up and get another set. Let me pull these up and get another set. What's going on with that Virgo? Virgo is jumping up out of nowhere while I'm trying to clean it up. Trying to clean it up, and Virgo right there. Virgo is on top of a web. Pay attention to the patterns. Somebody's paying attention to the patterns and they not trusting the situation. Situation will arise. What's going on? You were never meant to walk this alone. Somebody wanted to isolate you. Yeah, they had the pleasure in miscommunicating when it comes to you, so they were lying on you. They wanted you to be all by yourself. But they didn't realize you out here enjoying the little things again, so all they could do is start a chat and start talking about the younger version of you. 10 of Pentacles, but they know that you got your 10 of Pentacles though, and enjoying the little things in life again. But they had the pleasure of miscommunicating things with you. But they know not to play with the boy or girl. They do know that. You were never meant to walk this alone, and you've been right about everything. Aries could be significant. Could be right about an Aries. Lies they built about is about to crumble. The lies they built on you is about to crumble. You know how to play with the boy or the girl. Fuck what they talking about. You don't carry hate in your heart. They do. 3 of Swords, they heartbroken because you got your 10 of Swords. No. They in the 3 of Swords because you got your 10 of Pentacles. Let's clarify. And let's make it clear. They started talking, sharing a chat, or starting a chat, talking about the younger version of you, 6 Cups. Back in the day when you was young, you're not a kid anymore. But some days they start a chat and talk about when you was a kid again. The lies they built about you is about to crumble. Somebody trying to change you through your dreams. You've been right about everything. But see, you rebuilt yourself from the ground up. So what are they doing? Fear and pain in the reverse. You don't fear nothing. You're not in pain. New job is here. As well as new paycheck. Somebody checking out some paperwork now too, because somebody might be snitching. The lies they built about you is about to crumble. 1999 too. Bad reputation. But they talking. You were never meant to walk this alone. Collaborate in the reverse. See what I'm talking about? Somebody's asking the judge or something here about somebody's going on the judgment. Energetic exorcism is here. Yeah, this is spiritual. Refrain from disclosing more information than necessary. Those that have ears to hear, let them hear. That's what I heard. You deserve all the joy in the world. What's going on? They had a pleasure in miscommunicating something with you. You were lying about assets or liabilities. Somebody could have had to do an energetic exorcism because somebody was a liability to their assets. Take the resonate and leave the rest. The more you fight, the heavier it becomes. So somebody knows that somebody's a damn liability. Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. Attack. Somebody trying to attack your Ten of Pentacles because you out here enjoying the little things again and they broken heart because of it all. So we want to start a chat talking about the younger version when you was in the past and what you used to do and shit like that now. They trying to attack your assets. That's going to be a liability for somebody. Because you breaking old cycles, what they thought, and you emotionally secure, so how they coming? Because you coming 10 toes down. Check around your house, too. Motherfuckers be like in a drop look. You know your yard. You know when shit don't look right. That's all I'm going to say. People putting piles of graveyard dirt in people's yards and shit, too. Like somebody slow. Like the ancestors saying, watch you do that dumbass shit. Watch you throw that shit in somebody's yard. Watch you circle somebody's house. Watch you stop. Somebody dumber than a bitch and need to go sit down somewhere. I'm gonna leave it right there. Cause see somebody check it out. Some paperwork guy. Somebody done snitched. And you ain't in fear. You ain't in pain. And people don't like when you do that. Don't like when you do what? Social media fraud and scams. Tell them about their shit. There's some social media fraud and scams going on. Don't be getting ready to be quick to do no at home anything and giving people your information. All that shit scams. I'm telling you what I told you. Somebody thought they made a good decision when they tried to come at you with a social media or social media fraud. What the fuck going on? They thought it was a good decision. But you out here being brutally honest. Somebody mad at the fact that you have boundaries. Okay. And the fact that you're in a foundation that is healthy, no matter what they try to throw around it. Okay. What's going on? Don't no one have that much hate for someone. Somebody really hates you because your foundation is healthy. And you mind your own business, you look good doing it. They hate you because you out here minding your business, collect the return to send their bound to their own word. Get that motherfucking jealous shit up out of here. Fuck wrong with them. With their at-home fraud business. Blue, return to sender and bound to their own work. Checking out some paperwork. Somebody snitching. It said you finally said enough. Ooh. Retreat in the reverse. Now keep going. Right lane must turn right. You know that ain't right. Six of Wands. Somebody recognize something with a Taurus The game isn't even worth playing. Because the collector gonna get their everlasting comfort. What's going on? Don't do it. In the reverse, somebody did it anyway. And something the Lord alerted the authorities. I can't make this shit up. And you have the right to go forward. Forward. March. I'm gonna get somebody ass right on track. So is this confirmation to somebody. You know some things. You know the truth. I can't make this up. And you get ready to reclaim everything. What's going on? The lies are now being exposed. That's what's going on. Spirit say you have good karma. And somebody saying, what's the point? What's the point when they got the Orishas? Man, there's an Aries in Virgo to myself. Man, what's the point? When the collector have good karma, you could be an Aries in the Virgo. They saying, what's the point? Everybody that's involved asking this question. Yeah, asking a judge or something. They very curious now. What's the point? Get a little bit more and then we're going to close it out. What's going on? You stand as permanent testimony to their failure. Every time they look at you, they know they fucked up. Collect what's going on. They want to know who you are now. Why? What is this? Garage in the reverse. Bad cat. Sun that came out. It's out in the open now. They already know what time it is, and you know what time it is. You told them your dreams, but they didn't believe it. They want to know who you are now. They know who you are. You stand as permanent testimony to their fucking failure. You know, be proud of yourself when it comes to that. Dealing with this bad cat. Happy days are not far away. Focus on the things you love. Because you've outgrown the version of yourself that tolerated too much. Cousin is in the reverse. Nephew, what's going on? All they kept thinking about is you in their arms. They really don't want to deal with it, though. They don't want to deal with the fact that you told them your dreams, but they didn't believe it. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. They treated you like a stranger in the street. But be proud of yourself, though. Happy days is not far away. I'm trying to tell you. Spirit fire everybody but one. And that's you, number one. What's going on here to get them from up and out of your energy? Public group, stay calm. You might find out something Spirit wants you to be calm about. And they never tell the whole story anyway, so you know they be lying, so you gonna get your justice. You ain't got to explain yourself to somebody you know that's already set up and trying to misunderstand. You tower and say for somebody's shit. It's gonna get real weird real quick. 12 could be significant, truth be told, around this bitch. Be proud of yourself. What's going on? Mirrors is forcing them to see their own darkness, and that's going to be somebody's justice. What's going on? Yeah, because you know your worth. You made a very fussy enemy. But they the ones, they mad at you and they lying. Like, you stand as permanent testimony to their motherfucking failure with this bad damn cat. Yeah, because you are a living witness of how to heal and how to grow. Bad cat out here. If nobody talks about you behind your back, you're not relevant. Let that motherfucking stray cat do what it do. Stay calm. lies in the reverse. Whatever is done in the dark, you're ready to come into the light. Scorpio here. Outgrow the situation or the version of yourself that you tolerated too much. See, somebody is focused on things that they love now. And Spirit is saying to be focused on things that you love and to be still. Give me something on the be still. Ten of Swords is here in the reverse. Something's going bad. Where the fuck you got you fucked up at? What's going on? Can no longer cloak your energy. It's a Scorpio or something pertaining to a Scorpio. Somebody cannot cloak somebody's energy. The lies that they was telling. Yeah, people kept throwing knives behind somebody's motherfucking back. Damn. You made a fussy ass enemy. And then what? You cannot walk forward while staring backwards. This bitch going, you look for peace. No plan can provide. How to heal and how to grow. You're looking for. You don't give a fuck about what they talking about back down. If nobody talks about you behind your back, you're not relevant. So, close chapter. In that discussion, like, you know your worth. Yes came out here in the reverse. Somebody don't know theirs because they want to hold on to trauma and baggage. Mirroring, forcing them to see their own damn darkness. What's going on? You stood on big battles and businesses and you're not going for the fucking gaslighting situation anymore. Truth be told, what's going on here? You keeping your circle small. That's a time moment to these people because you know how to do your personal healing. What's going on? You are not scared to fight along as well. And shit gonna get real weird, real quick with the 12 motherfucking 12. What's going on? Lesson, not a loss. So somebody realized that something was just a lesson. It was never a loss. Yeah, collector. Let's get a couple more before I turn it in. Let's get a couple more before I turn it in, y'all. Keep y'all circle small. Do y'all personal healing. You're not scared to fight alone. You're never alone. You know? Whatever you go through, the truth be told, it's just a lesson. It's never a loss. It's a closed motherfucking chapter, though, because you got your peace. No plan can provide. Come on now. People kept throwing knives at your back. Trying to hear about hearing your voice on the phone. You cannot walk forward while staring backwards. Stay calm and centered. Okay? Keep the circle small. Okay? Spirit is warning you. So I hear about your personal healing. Okay? Stop trying to fix people who benefit and stand broken. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You're not scared to fight this shit alone. Happy birthday. And whoever have a birthday today. Lesson not a loss. What's going on? Bad habits. That was a lesson, not a loss. Truth be told out here, what's being told with the truth, you can't control. You can't be controlled with abandonment. Somebody like, well, I'll leave then get the fuck on. What you talking about? Calm and centered. Respectfully so. You're not going to compromise who you are for no one. Keep your circle small. What's going on? Watch me turn this pain into beauty. They think that they're not going to cipher off of your pain. You're going to alchemize it into something worth having. Not helping these motherfuckers suck an energy vampire. Spirit's warning you. Yeah, because somebody still managed to bring you up in conversation. Stay calm. Stay centered. And alchemize the suffering into strength. I'm trying to tell you what I told you. Peace. No plan they can make. Can't provide. What's going on? Stop being easy to manipulate. Close out some motherfucking chapters, Spirit is saying. Did I say 18 plus 2? Because I was saying a lot of motherfuckers. I've been cursing a lot. So 18 plus viewer discretion is advised. Yeah, what's going on? So somebody trying to wreck your foundation of your house. Something about them hearing your voice. It's gonna always be that way. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna always hear your voice. You're gonna always optimize the suffering and the strength, peace and the power, poverty and the prosperity. It can no longer cloak into you guys' energy. And they trying to process your breakthrough. No, Ten of Swords is here in the reverse. Yeah, you're surrounded by divine favor at this point. It's never gonna happen, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. They want you take care of your all, okay? And you're powerful in doing such. 444 is here, breaking news. Something here about a Libra. Talk to you soon. I want to talk to you. 2 days straight in the reverse. What's going on? Somebody guilty. And they know they won't be the same. What's going on? Because the betrayal was the best gift they could have given you. Collect. More than what they taught you to believe. So somebody failed the mission. You have your independence because you called your energy back, like the collective know to do from this public group. What's going on? Stop explaining yourself to people too. Especially people that, you know what I'm saying, delusional. Come on now. They don't want to grow up. Revenge is here in the reverse. They need to have several seats though, because they ain't shaking nothing with their fabrications of truth. Everybody see they lying through their gap too. They viewed your profile and things, and they choose to be grateful regardless what. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have principle. It's the principle of the thing. Though. Some people don't have principle. On your brain. Somebody thinking hard about the fact that you standing solo dolo and how they ignore their own intuition. They should look, worldly judgment holds no power. What is they doing? You are crowned by growth and perfection. And now somebody don't know what they fit to do. Just masculine. Because something is now top secret. These family members that could be viewing your profile, you hire the practitioner, whether they know it or not. No mind game's gonna work on you, and it's really inappropriate for your ancestors. Like your ancestors, the angels, benevolent spirit guides, say somebody insulted their intelligence. Follow in the reverse. What's going on? You're truly something special. They don't like themselves, though. And that's why they're going to miss out. I know who they are, and I know what they do. Look. Somebody either going to fight harder or curl out. You escaped the enemy's camp already, though. Your room is a mess. Somebody is in a messy ass situation. Be careful how you treat people you think you don't need. Somebody thought that they could step all over somebody's neck. But you wanted your peace over drama. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. This energy is heavy. Four of Swords says somebody's in separation, standing solo, and somebody try to hack them, but your ancestors though. They crossed you for what they believe was the right price, and now somebody up in arms and upset because of their agony of choice. What's going on? Spirit will go to war about you. Did they know? Backfire. Unlike any other. Trying to waste somebody's time, they won't have to face whatever illusions they concocted up for themselves. Somebody overthinking you have a peace of mind. Yeah, it's tailored to your needs. And this stray cat, gotta see that you are the star. What's going on? Stuck in some kind of confession. And they doing the most. Never let yourself go back that way again. Spirit saying somebody just want a trauma bond with you or your personal sensitive information. You are not hating, hurting, bitter, miserable, or messy like them. See, this spell is in the reverse. Somebody forgot how to love. They have video footage of somebody playing victim in the gang symphony, and they placing things in your path that's been returned sender. Now they stuck in their own ways because you ought your stuff to be treated fairly. They want to slap the taste out your mouth, but they burnt their own damn energy down to the ground, fucking around with you. You weren't built like that to abandon school and be out here fighting one or the other. Somebody's a fucking internet stalker. They need to stop. They won't stop. More than ever before, there is no way around it. Nobody can use your past against you. That's what they need to know, point blank, period, and a blue. You know exactly who the fuck you are, and it's big all over you. Yeah, somebody you fell from back in high school, that shit's in reverse. And they don't want to see you on TV, but straight up. Weak minds stay loyal to a pain, and everybody that's involved here is letting what's really in them be shown. You're not chasing attention or trying to fit in nowhere. There's a brother here growing together that grew apart. That shit's in separation. And they had issues with you in the reverse. So now somebody don't want to have no issue with you because they know that you ain't with the play. It ruined a wonderful friendship, and it's the law. What's going on? Your wishes is being granted at this time. And that's their own damn group that won't most people don't know about. Virgo could be significant, health and work could be significant. They kept the torment going, so their health is affected as well as they work. Doesn't look happy now, because they don't want to be bothered, but yet they want to keep getting in the collective energy. You're coming home to yourself now. Judgment has been called. They wanted to control you, this narc, this player, this liar, the chosen one. There's a Leo out here that could be crying. A witch. Or somebody that's watching. What's going on? The past will try to chain you. That's what they did. That was the facts. But they dogged you out. When you tried to warn them, you dodged the bullet. You still receiving messages of everything they did. And you know you can't be vulnerable to these type of folks no more. There's an investigation here. Somebody didn't want somebody to see something. They want them trying to TV off, but you can see it for yourself. Somebody refused to move forward, and they tried to take your crown as well. And they still dealing with pain. Yeah. Before it got out of hand, you was trying to warn these dumbass folks. But bro, sometimes feel lonely. They try to isolate you. So here by Friday, road is closed. What's going on? Silence isn't a surrender, it's a warning. Somebody knows your worth. Upholding what's wrong because it's somebody they love. But they was trying to do this loyalty thing. But it's the end of school zone. You already know what you need to know. There's nowhere they won't go. What's going on? Somebody's lurking in other people's business. I already said there ain't nowhere they won't go. They feeling the change in their bodies though, because success flows in your life from every direction. Them and their whole family is gonna feel something though. They go there and they hung out to sunset, and what they did, hung up so they can talk about somebody. Lovers, good news is coming in here. Something here about somebody being successful times now. And it doesn't want the public to see this. But they was believing the con man the whole damn time. Your ancestors protect you from danger. Yeah, this is a topic of thought and a message of concern. It came in real fast. They can't love you out loud because they hated you quietly. You notice the weird vibes, and this is not a trick of the fucking mind. Happiness and good news is coming in for you guys. The latest act, it was caused you to shut it off. They wanted to shut you down some kind of way, but they don't need to be afraid of these traumatic events. They trying to do Monday. Take some time for yourself. Somebody heard these times of these damaged items with the no love, half love, no lies, and cheating ass energy. Never complain and never explain. Something here right in your backyard. They did not want you to be invited to, but be patient with yourself. Collect that. I done flipped through the whole day. I did. Somebody feel like they missed out. Well, watch the collective turn their pain into beauty. Alchemization. 12 is here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Happy birthday to whoever is celebrating a birthday. Yes. You're gonna keep throwing them knives behind your back. You're gonna keep being alchemized, keep fire, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and health, riches, and wealth. For myself as well as my children and grandkids, as well as the collective, and we bind them to their own word. What we talking? Yeah, somebody getting some severe karma. What the fuck? Be thankful for the divine mercy. I'm gonna leave it down. Be thankful for the divine mercy. Somebody else get some serious karma. They ain't got shit to do with you. They knew better. And if you knew better, you'd do better. I'm trying to tell you, be nice out here. But it's a choice to be naughty. You outgrown the version of yourself that you just tolerated shit. We not doing that anymore. We not in the business of tolerating nothing. And so we won't. We sure won't. Collect that. If this resonate with you guys in any way, give your big thumbs up. Until next time. Bye-bye.